Okay, so first, this game is something that I know Gamecock fans look forward to when Maryland comes to town because it's been a battle. We
Right.
see a good matchup. We see some premier players. What does this matchup come to mean to you?
I think it means a lot to me, especially coming from being a transfer from the SEC, so already have experience against playing in South Carolina and playing in this arena. I think it's always a good atmosphere to play, and I think it's always a good challenge for us. And so, yeah, I was just really looking forward to it.
And then, like you said, you're obviously built for both. But what is the difference between SEC play and Big Ten play? And then how is playing, against the SEC team this early help y'all going forward?
Yeah, I think it definitely sets that tone for how we want to play, like Maryland basketball. Like we want to play fast. We want to play like that in the Big Ten. The differences are, I think guard play in the SEC is much tougher. We have, shooting the gaps in the lane, being aggressive, ball pressure. I think that's the biggest difference, guard play. And also like bigs. SEC usually has bigger people. So I think the difference, is just like speed of play really.
And how does that help you guys? Because, before your coach was saying this might be a better team than last year. So how do you feel like, this is going to help y'all moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's a challenge for us, and it's a good lesson to learn, work on our mistakes, know what we need to work on. And it's also good to get them early to also, expose us in areas that we know we need to work on so we can clean up, tighten up. We got UConn coming up, so it was another battle test. So I think just, focusing on the little things and learning from our mistakes and learning from what we learned in this game.
Okay, and got a couple new pieces this year. What's really the key to getting everybody to mesh? I know it's still early, but what do you guys really have to work on in these early games to kind of get everybody on the same page?
Yeah, I think for us it's about early ball movement and looking for our best shots. So shot selection I think is big for us too. So for us, we do have a lot of new pieces as we had a lot of new pieces last year. And, I think we peak at the right time, and I think we don't need to worry now, but just, building that chemistry, building, getting in practice, building that level of even like stamina, we want to run fast, like I said. So I think it's just about meshing together, shot selection, ball movement, and it's just playing to our Maryland defense.
Okay, and then just individually, how have you been trying to expand your bag, and what can we see from you this year?
Yeah, I know that on the scouting report I am a shooter, so people are definitely running me off the line. So just working on my counters and like my one dribble pull-ups. I do want to work on getting to the rim more. Obviously in this game it was kind of harder having those bigs in the paint. But yeah, just working on my counters as far as off the dribble pull-ups, side step threes, like just working on getting my shot off. So.